So much less stressful once that's done.
And we're live, everybody. Happy Sunday, everybody. Oh, Fitty saying Bakery Lemon is the choice for today. Well, we'll see how that goes. The streak may finally end.
Uh, Sun's shining.
It's beautiful out today. Yesterday was nice too. I just didn't get home from work until like after 1 o'clock, and I was in a down mood yesterday and just said screw it, and I feel like doing anything. Let's see who we got out here so far. With Dave Lloyd was in early. Tim B, what's going on? Deb, hey Deb, how's it going? Glad to see you here. Catching a live. Canadian Vapors here. What's up, Paul? Let's see who else. Biddy is in the house. And that's it so far. Okay. Oh, there's Horseshoe. What's going on, Horseshoe? Yeah. We. Yeah, I am all for term limits, but we're not gonna go there. Let's have a nice. Let's have a nice, easy Sunday. Nice, relaxing Sunday.
You just literally told me you don't want to do politics today.
Exactly, and that's all that. I'm like, yep.
It's that season though. It's that season. I don't. Football starts and then you think, football, and then you're like, politics, yay.
Yeah, that's all you see. Yeah, it's all the political. All you see is political ads. Exactly, Deb. Yeah, no. Bearded dragons ate fruit. We used to feed fruit to our bearded dragon.
Yep.
Lady Liberty, good morning. Daniel, good morning, sir. Yeah, dogs have had me up since 6:30, so I feel like I should be more awake than I am, but not really. Kinda. I just know I have a lot to do this afternoon. Just getting shit done. Especially with the Eagles don't play till tomorrow night, so I don't have any excuses. I gotta do shit today. So Tim, what's your week been like?
Just crazy busy. Dealing with things like people dealing with seasonal depression. So I haven't been getting a lot of sleep at night, staying up, making sure people are okay. That's the whole point of that. I'm not gonna just say it and not do it. So
Yeah.
it's seasonal depression kicking in. Some local people having issues with the coming homeless because the rents got raised.
Yeah.
New they changed the regulations and there's companies going around buying out a bunch of apartment houses and then doubling the rent. And they can do that now because the regulation doesn't say you can only raise it so much. It's actually wide open.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, see, in North Carolina, I think by law they're only allowed to go up 10%.
Yeah, that's what it was. Something like that 10-15% tops, maybe even 5.
Yeah, maybe
And
I
now
think
it's wide open.
Yeah, I think it might have been 5. Because even 10%, you think if you're paying $1,000 a month, now you're paying $1,100 a month. Yeah, that's significant.
It is. And it's unfortunate.
Yeah, exactly. Saw Arnie S sneak in. What's up, Arnie?
I see a Canadian there.
Yeah, there's a couple of Canucks out there.
I see that. Oh man, I want to like change my recipe to something Canadian.
Well, I'm liking this one right off
You
the.
got to throw a bunch of maple syrup in it, or you got
Yeah.
sugar pie maybe.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people talking about the mystery flavor. I've been seeing that in the forums, and let's just if you really think what it is, just kind of keep it to yourself because it's going to ruin the contest basically. Bull City. That's why it's a mystery flavor. They're not just saying, "Oh, well, it's this flavor." That's why it's a mystery. I mean, it could be that flavor. It may not be. It may be a blend of flavors, but that's just might be what you're tasting. I might be tasting something different. Tim may taste something different. Fiddy may taste something even more different. Good morning. Take me to see Mowgli. What's up, Mowgli?
Maple Beaver. Mowgli. Oh.
Friend of mine who does a trucking stream on Twitch on Saturday nights. He decided to do something really stupid yesterday, and his he got egged on. Oh, Fiddy's using his backup account. You're busted, Fiddy. I caught you. And him and his co-host decided that they were going to do. You donate $5 and they take a shot of Patron. That was a bad idea. That was a real bad idea. Because
Did a lot of money get donated and he got really wrecked?
Him and his co-host both. His co-host, they had to take like a pee break, and it took like a 5-minute intermission. Usually about halfway through the stream, and they came back on camera, and the co-host, all you see is her background, and that's it. But you can hear her. She was on the floor. She had a Patron blackout. Cherokee, what's up, Cherokee? I haven't, Paul. I thought about getting that flavor too, and I put it in my. I forgot to put. I was going to get it. I was going to put it on my wish list. This way, I didn't forget when I placed my order, and I forgot to do either one. What is the flavor profile behind moose milk, though? I've heard of it, but I never really researched it. Ian Thomas, good day, sir.
Moose milk. You gotta go around and chase the moose around and milk it. I mean,
no. I'd rather have Flavor West do that and then just send it and just sell it. I'll buy it if it's any good. It tastes great off the moose knuckle there, Canadian Vapor. I like where you went with that.
Moose knuckle.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had enough donations to pay for the bottles of Patron. So I guess bottle of Patron's like $80. And they both killed their bottles of Patron. So the cinnamon milky flavor. Ooh, okay. I could see uses for that. Lots of uses for that. Like a cinnamon cereal milk would be a shortcut. Not have to use as many other flavors. Depending on how strong it is on either end, you're still gonna have to probably boost it, but yeah, I don't know what their total was last night, but I know it was like over $200. And just, I don't know what he's doing with the money, if he's going to donate it or put it in his pocket or whatever, but it was just fun seeing him get shit-faced last night. They usually go from 8 to 10. Well, they shut the stream down about 9:30 because they just couldn't hang anymore. So in an hour and a half, they both drank a full bottle of Patron. That's bad. And he's diabetic. I'm like, dude, that was not smart.
Hey, Paul.
Kerplop. Sounds like what's going to happen to Dalvin Cook tomorrow night when he meets Jordan Davis. It's going to be kerplop right on the Lincoln Financial Field grass. I'm sure there is 2 versions of the VSO bacon, isn't there?
Yes, though they're not both available anymore. It just got updated. So.
Oh, okay. I have the V1.
The V1 is just a little extra smoky and not quite as much like
Maple.
bacon consistency.
Yeah.
Although the smoke on the first one is really good, I think it'd be good at least for just a smoky flavor because it's not like that overpowering liquid smoke we're used to.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I mean, some of those smoke flavors out there, you got to be very, very careful. Like a
Oh.
one drop and thing, your whole recipe just tastes like that only.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It tastes like
So
all your
having
bottles.
one you can
Tastes like all your bottles were on fire.
having one you can control makes a difference.
Yeah.
Oh, bacon maple fudge, that sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Wonder flavors, maple candy, VSO bacon, and then depending if you're looking more of white fudge or more chocolate or fudge, and you can just play with that. Figure out what you want in your fudge to go with your maple and your bacon. I think that would work pretty good. Yeah, I can see in real life maple bacon fudge being very delicious.
It does. Anyone else getting hungry? Yes. I mean, and my stomach has been bothering me all night. So,
Okay, it's a white fudge. Okay. Okay, moose milk is basically a heavily spiked milkshake. Oh, okay. I guess in real life. Simon, what is up? Next Saturday, noon UK time, so it'll be 7 a.m. US Eastern time. There's a 10-hour charity live stream over on Savage Simon's channel. Grim Green's going to be there for the American part. Fogging Out with the Batman, I believe, is part of it. Addie Tooney, myself. He hasn't given me a time yet, what time to be there, but as long as nothing happened with work, I should be fine. I should be there, no problems. All depends. I got to put the truck in the shop tomorrow, so I think it might be down for a while again. I may have to go find a spare somewhere. Pushing coolant out the overflow again. So there's something, but it doesn't seem like it's the crazy back pressure like I had before there. So I'm not quite sure where the hell's going.
that is strange.
Yeah, and I found an oil leak over on the right side of the motor. There's two sump filters right there, and it's like right around there. So I don't know if it's just maybe a bad seal on one of the filters and it's leaking out or what.
Maybe one didn't get tightened down enough or loosened up with vibrations.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully something simple. And heck, the truck stops I normally go to, I couldn't find the brand of oil that they suggest us using. When I go out this afternoon, I gotta go hit the parts store and pick one up and just turn the receipt in. Pick up a gallon or two.
Is that the oil for the?
Yeah,
we're talking right.
Engine oil.
The engine?
For the
Engine
truck.
oil?
Yep. Yeah, they use a 10W30 semi-synthetic. Is what these new motors take.
I'm getting ready to make blueberry coffee. Yeah, now you're gonna mention that, Deb, and then she's gonna make me make some. You watch.
Well,
that's what's gonna happen.
I was gonna say it is blueberry season, so. What's up there, William?
She likes her Eddie's blueberry coffee.
Shell Rotella. Now, was it Chevrondello? But I could use the Shell Rotella if I can't find the Dello.
Oh yeah, Rocky. I have not made that. Oh no, I made that. I made her a chocolate taco. She's got it over there.
Oh, the chocolate taco.
Yeah. She took it. I didn't get to test it after it's steeped, so I don't know what it tastes like.
Oh, nice, Deb. So that one has a special meaning for you then.
Oh, nice, Deb. Anything that works.
Yeah, Adam
Gee,
Adam was leaving work right about 20 minutes ago, so he should be on here shortly.
you guys see, started the move. That's where everything has to go. The TV has to be centered to that. Everything needs to go 10 inches that direction in order for me to sit where I actually would be in the middle of my desk. I'm sitting kind of straddled the desk here in order to sit in the middle now. May not sound like much, but you're moving a TV and a bunch of stands and a bunch of it's actually quite a bit of work to move a wall.
Oh yeah, that's
I did that so it'd annoy me, so I would definitely get it done today.
yeah. Oops. Bumping shit. Yeah, dragging fruit low limbs that touch the ground. Yes, exactly.
Oh, Fiddy, it is. So Friday we go shopping. She mentioned it when we were in the car, something about eggnog that it was in. Didn't realize she actually got some. Apparently, she told me and I didn't hear it because I was like, we stayed up all night before we went shopping because I had a phone call. So we went shopping, came back home. She goes, I got eggnog. I got all excited. I was like, yes, first eggnog of the season. Pumpkin spice. I thought, that's not eggnog.
No,
That's
no,
not
no,
eggnog.
No,
I said it'll be it'll taste okay, but that's not eggnog.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You mean I'm not a pumpkin spice person whatsoever. It's like Beth was on. I was on the phone with her earlier this week, and she went to Dunkin' Donuts up there in Jersey, and she's in a drive-through, and she ordered a pumpkin spice ice latte or ice frappuccino or whatever. I was like, ugh.
Pity. Yeah.
And a pumpkin spice donut. It's like, ugh.
Yep. So I was all excited when she said, "Yeah, I got eggnog." I was like, "All right," and then she said, "It's pumpkin." I go, "Oh." Instantly, it went from like "Yay" to "Eh."
Well, Daniel, you could be the pumpkin spice girl all you want.
Yeah. See now, a pumpkin eggnog milkshake or something like that. If you're making it like in vape form, that's different. But if I want that eggy, gooey goodness, sweet goodness, I want a real eggnog.
Yeah, and was it yesterday? Was the last day of Zippy's site?
Yep. Yep.
Flavorchaser.com is gone. Unfortunately, but you can still over in the UK. There is still DIY Flavor Chaser UK.
UK.
Yep.
Yep. Liam's site.
Yep. So you can still order stuff.
It was a good run.
Yeah, it lasted for years. Well, pumpkin pie's different.
I'm with you on that one, Rocky. Do you throw some milk and honey in it when you get home, though?
I'm sure he does.
Actually, that makes milk and honey and eggnog I could deal with and forgive a little more than pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me. Yes, but I don't know where to find you, Rocky. Just follow the milk and honey. You'll find him. Guaranteed.
Yeah, if there's a little...
Rocky lives in the land of milk and honey.
Yes.
Bill.
Yes.
He actually has the timer, too, right there handy. 133 days, 6 hours, and 5 minutes till spring. Surprised they didn't give the seconds that time.
And in Australia and New Zealand, the Southern Hemisphere, they are 4 days away from spring.
Yep.
Or 3 days, 21st, or 21st, 22nd.
Yeah, homemade eggnog. That's what I was saying. Make some homemade eggnog. It's been a long time.
Because I was watching I was really bored, and I ended up turning on some New Zealand rugby, and they were talking about how it's almost spring, and the weather was really nice. I'm like, It's New Zealand. Isn't the weather like always nice anyway?
I mean, how much longer do we have before we screw up our time zones?
Well,
That's coming up.
I think they are actually going to change the time this year, aren't they? I read something they were talking about like in November. Like they pushed it back even further. I thought it was done. I thought they weren't doing it at all though.
The time zone thing.
Yeah. I thought we weren't going to change time anymore. I thought they were done, but I don't know. Let me see what's Google.
There you go. Use Rocky 02852 on ELR ATF.
Oh, Hurricane Fiona is now off the coast of Puerto Rico.
That has a Shrek reference to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of funny, Shrek reference. We're doing dragon fruit, dragon. Feels like things are coming full circle.
Yes, I saw that, Deb. Oh, the horse was killed. Okay, yeah, it was like a 14-year-old girl that was struck by the truck while she was riding her horse. I didn't know. I wasn't sure if the horse had survived or not. Yeah, it sucks. They say it was one F-250 they're looking for with a bunch of damage on it. Obviously, if you hit a horse, you're going to have some damage to your vehicle.
Oh, was a hit and run? Took off?
Yeah, he was in South Jersey, down there, Deb. Yeah, so I come on my sister-in-law and my niece both posted about it because they're they're horse people. They barrel race and they have a ranch in South Jersey and everything. So it wasn't far from their house that happened. I think it might have even been on their road.
I think that's lowballing your Canadian paper. That was maybe like a year into Rocky mixing. He had 2,852 recipes of milk and honey. Now it's somewhere in the neighborhood of add a couple zeros.
We are falling back on Sunday, November 6th. We are falling back this year.
Yay. Sounds like a good thing. Daylight savings, right? But it doesn't.
Yeah, even with the Senate bill, they're still going to do it this year if it passes. Because I guess it passed, but I don't think it was ever signed into law. Apparently. Pumpkin cider?
Yeah, I was thinking that myself. I don't know about that. That could go either way. I mean, you got pumpkin spice. It kind of could work, but will it muddle the cider?
I'm thinking trying to think because I mean, how would you make that into a cider? Because like an apple cider, you get, I mean, it's coming from the apples where you're to create the cider. I mean, pumpkin doesn't have the same properties.
Yeah, so you'd have to like mix it with your apple cider is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Which use it in maybe the pumpkin spice in place of your ordinary spices in because they're very similar spices.
Yeah, with the cinnamon and nutmeg.
You just have a pumpkin note, but would the pumpkin muddle the apple, or would it stand somehow separate? Now I'm curious on that.
Yeah,
I'm not curious enough to make it after having the pumpkin eggnog, but curious.
I should have brought up a different RDA to really test this liquid out to see how it is. But I'm getting a real nice sweet note. I'm not getting everything I wanted to out of it, but I think it's just because I'm using it in Cloud Chucker instead of a Hadley or something, or a Citadel, or even a Wasp Nano.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Now I don't use it.
Oh, please! It was $12. What are you complaining about?
It was but it's just the fact that like I hardly use anything else now. Every time I use something, I was like, that sucks. The flavor is really good on here. The only downside is, man, you can really over drip these easy. If you're
Oh,
not
it don't
paying
take
attention.
much. It doesn't take much at all
No.
to over drip.
Green tomato eggnog. I'd say the pie the other day, that looked pretty good. The green tomato pie
It did look good.
that looked really good.
Yeah, I think there was a couple of flavors I was missing out of it.
I
It did
think
look
I was
good.
missing one. Let me look here, see
I
what that was in that, because I know I was missing something.
Yeah, Sam dropped a
Not
couple
much.
of recipes this week for there were supposed to be one shots that I guess either were discontinued or never became one shot. So he released recipes on them. They both looked really good, and I was able to mix both of them. I just haven't done it yet.
Let's see, where is it? The green tomato pie, right there it is. Yeah, what am I missing
Yeah,
there?
it looked like an apple pie with some like tomato. thrown in
Okay,
there.
so I was missing the red dates, which is in my cart.
Yeah, I was missing. Yeah, I'm missing that.
And I don't have that graham cracker, but the graham cracker could, I mean, sub it out and make it work. But the red dates, from what I understand, is really not a substitute for red dates.
I wouldn't think so. That's a rather unique flavor.
Which is why it's in my cart, because it is a unique flavor, and I think it was already in my cart from some other recipe recently.
Oh, okay.
Because the red dates aren't the same as the other dates.
Mm-mm.
Unsure, because I don't know if I've had red dates, like real life. If I had red dates,
I'm pretty sure I haven't. I live a sheltered life that way. I don't have a whole lot of interesting
Sheltered
things. I did finally get rum raisin from Flavora. Oh, it took forever. I get around to getting it because it was on clearance. I grabbed it.
get this TPA out here. I got that's gonna be the fun one to find. Find the dragon fruit. So I can mix this up. So I can mix up the dragon fruit. The dragon fell in my dessert.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, it worked really well for to have that kind of creamy-ish dessert that situation with deep cuts. He's got a good version of it. So I'm thinking, this will be a play on that, but not quite the same.
Yeah, Dragon Shake, the original Dragon Shake, I liked it, but I couldn't finish a 60 ml bottle. It grew like it wore on me.
It did me too. She really liked it.
Now,
so
now Psycho Crueler. Yeah. Oh, I love that. I would love to be able to find a way to get something close to that. Every time I vaped, I was trying to pick out. I know there's a TFA French vanilla in there, obviously. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, Bill, exactly. Yeah. Pumpkin spice mini donuts.
Fuck y'all.
There you go.
Yeah, right there tells me that Tasty Cake, when they got bought out by Flowers Foods out of bankruptcy, they should have just closed down and not sell the company.
Fucking fire.
Because they are not with the company that they're not the Tasty Cake I grew up with. Not at all.
It's like a spiced. It's fucking good. It's almost gingerbready. Oh, good.
I could see that. You could probably recreate that and use like one-on-one gingerbread in there.
Hell yeah, Daniel.
Team Adam.
Glad I'm not the only one who's basic as fuck.
Now I would probably try
when it comes
that,
to a donut,
yeah. I mean, pumpkin spice donut, I could probably deal with that.
I could get
really
behind
good.
the donut. I could get behind the donut.
Yeah, Deb, the Tasty Cakes. Ones we get outside the Philadelphia area, the ones we get down here, they're not the same as what you get at home. They're just not. Like the pies and everything, they're totally different. The pies we get here are basically an over-sugared Hostess.
This is my second Tasty Cake of today. I had a Boston cream honey bun for breakfast when I got to work at like 5:30 in the fucking morning.
Yeah, that's a totally Flowers Foods creation that they just threw Tasty Cake on. Because Tasty Cake never had honey
Yeah.
buns.
That's funny too. You got honey bun, right? Over sweetened honey bun. I mean, you think about that. If you're over sweetening a honey bun, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So it's a honey bun with fucking chocolate icing and Boston cream inside of it. Oh, it's good. The exact calories I needed this morning to fucking kick my ass into gear.
Yeah, right, Mowgli? Yes, Little Debbie's were 50 cents. That's where the homeless people could afford them. Now they can't even afford Little Debbie's anymore.
Nope.
I mean, that's like the diet of a homeless person, I think, is Little Debbie's and
$2 a pack. Damn, y'all need to come to Dollar Tree. We got them for $1.25. I didn't get these at the Dollar Tree. I got these at the supermarket.
And we went to Dollar Tree yesterday, or the day before yesterday.
Oh, the OG, yes, the OG lemon pies, yes, yes, Deb. The lemon pies, the apple pies. I always liked the chocolate eclairs though, and they had them where you couldn't get them in the summertime because they would melt.
Oh,
so they wanted
I'd be down with that, Daniel. That's on Little Debbie.
Yeah, that would be
Bitch.
that would be a little Debbie, a little Debbie creation there for sure.
Hey, Debbie, get on it, you fucking jerk. Me and Daniel want a fucking pumpkin spice oatmeal cream pie. Oh, make it happen, bitch.
Oh, king cake, yes. This one, yes, that
King cake.
that was good. That had so much Zapola in it, though. I mean, that was the first thing you tasted when you took a rip off of that Carnival Celebration was Zapola.
I used to like the Black Unicorn version of that. I think I have a bottle right here, actually. No, this is Uni Nuts, but it was Uni Cake. Was
Oh.
the Black Unicorn version of
okay.
of King Cake.
Yep.
Really sweet and a fucking coil killer, but goddamn if it wasn't delicious. One
Oh, I
of those
lo-
commercial vapes that I fucking used to really enjoy.
I loved his just the OG plain dis one. That was one of the best vanilla custards I ever vaped.
God, yeah. Yeah, that man made some pretty tasty flavors.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
That.
I would love to see I would love for him to release some of them recipes.
Nice.
Because I don't think he's doing anything anymore. I know he's not selling in the U.S., but I don't know. He was real big over in like Greece and like he had like a mouth to lung line with a lot of this stuff because he does a lot of the tobaccos and they're real big over there.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if he might be still selling over there. So I'm not sure, but I know here he shut everything down. I'm still friends with Dean on Facebook, and he seems like he's still enjoying life. Down there in New Orleans, always eating like a Canadian.
New Orleans.
His you said his juice was popular in Greece?
Yes.
Is that because he's a Greek man himself? Is his last name
Probably.
Hyanakis?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Interesting. Yeah, this one was really tasty. I think I had like 3 of his liquids. Somebody had sent me them, possibly Meter. I can't remember. But yeah, they were tasty. They were all good. All of the ones that I tried. I was like, God dang.
Yeah, I got to meet him in Charlotte at a vape expo, and that's when he had that. What was the name of that RDA that him and a Canadian company paired up with?
I can't remember.
I know.
I do remember him doing a fucking RDA though.
Yeah, I mean it was a little on the higher end. I think it was like $75-$80.
Yeah, it wasn't cheap.
Yeah, I bought it and gave it to Mary Beth as a Christmas present, and he gave me his entire juice line just for buying it. And,
wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, like 60 mils of like everything. It was like 5 or 6 of them.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Dean's cool. Not just because he gave me juice. Just a cool guy in general.
Yeah, for sure. I think I hung out with him a couple times on Fresh's channel back in the day, and he was super nice.
Yeah, that's what. Like, he seeked me out. He saw me and was, called me over.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh, cool. Yeah, Deb, I do too. I haven't heard. I mean, she doesn't post on Facebook. No, I mean, she's like totally not doing anything on social media these days. The last I even spoke to her was when Yeah, when Truck and Vapor Truck and Vapor died.
She needs to come back so Larry has some goddamn competition.
Right?
Yep. Very true.
Yeah, I've never had a real beignet from New Orleans.
Yeah, I never had one from there. I've had them before, but not in New Orleans.
Yeah, I mean,
But I've had a beignet before. It was good.
I've had things they
Powdery as
called.
fuck.
Yeah, I've had things they've called beignets that I don't think are, from what I've heard them described as, or it was nothing like it. It was just like in name only.
That sucks. That's a shame.
It's one of the places that I want to get to visit and not just, swinging by the airport to grab rental cars or drop rental cars off. The Louis Armstrong International Airport.
Dabba-dooba-dooba-doo. Welcome to my airport.
In Kenner,
Oh, boy.
Louisiana.
Louis Armstrong has his own airport. That's pretty fucking tight.
Yeah. Well, it's New Orleans. What do you expect?
Yeah. Great.
I'm surprised they don't rename part of it like the Drew Brees International Terminal or something.
Oh god. Drew. Hey, Drew.
Yeah, coffee and chicory. I've heard of that.
Chicken.
Oh, nice. Take me to see. Well, we got some recipes to check out.
Yep.
You-
Yeah, mine's almost done.
I'm entering. I've
Okay,
had it in my
well.
head all week.
All right, well, I'll hold off then until you get yours in. Let me know.
Oh,
then I'll
no,
go ahead.
go
and
ahead. You
Yeah,
can
well,
pull up recipes.
Yeah, well, I guess by the time I get roomed in,
Yeah, dude.
yours will be there. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm literally putting in the PG right now.
I'll hit refresh. All right. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 6, and then Adams will make 7. Oh, good. I'm not starting J.K. Dobbins this week anyway. But yeah, he's out for Baltimore. Okay. He's been on my bench. All right, we're gonna start off. Dave Lloyd jumped right in last week and did no clue. I was missing a couple of flavors on this one, but I like what he did here: the mango, the pineapple, papaya. I mean, this one's depth tropical as fuck. Bavarian cream, TFA at 1, coconut extra at 1, custard VSO at 3, dragon fruit from Inawera at 1. I still have to get the Inawera dragon fruit. I thought I had it, and I looked like, oh wait, I don't.
I thought I had that too. Nowhere to be found.
Mm-mm.
It's not in my stash either, so I guess I'm fucking high or something.
French vanilla thick at 2. Papaya from TFA at 1.75. Philippine mango, 1.5.
Fucking love TFA papaya. Oh my god, it's so good.
I don't have it. I got a papaya.
TFA papaya?
Yeah, I'm almost.
Oh,
positive.
that's like one
Yeah,
of
I
my
do not
favorite
have it.
flavors of all time. It's so good.
And I don't have their mango either. I have so many other mangoes, but not the.
I used to
their
do
mango.
a sticky rice with that papaya. It was fucking fire.
Ooh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sugarloaf pineapple at 1, 0.5% super sweet,
Ooh.
and sweet mango from Capella at 1.
That sounds delightful.
And in the comments he had put this morning, I have no clue, hence the name. Let you know, just mix it up now. Testing it on
Ooh.
Widowmaker dual coil 5 wrap 3mm 0.13 at 80 watts. Can't say I care for it, but nothing comes out of taking no risks. Try mixing it at 10 mil and comment. Probably needs about a week. I could see it. Yeah, I could see it needing some time just from some of the other stuff.
Time is on my side. Yes, it is.
Oh, you know what? I'm sitting here. I'm going through them, and I didn't even put up on the screen. There we go. I am out of it. I'm telling you. I don't know what's going on. So that was Dave
Do you have any
Lloyd.
coffee or something caffeinated this morning over here?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, my coffee's gone.
Here's one of my 2. This one, House of Dragons, plain and simple. This is basically a dragon fruit watermelon candy
Oh my gosh, everyone's combining those two.
with some
That's
pineapple.
nice because that's what I did too.
27 bears, Capella at 4. Wonder flavors,
Oh.
papaya or pitaya, dragon fruit at 3. 0.5% super sweet. Sweet watermelon SSA at 2, and watermelon candy 1-on-1 at 2. This is
Big.
Yeah, this is sweet and tasty, and you know, I think the watermelon and the papaya papaya. See, I got papaya on my head, on my brain now. Watermelon and dragon fruit actually add some flavor to the 27 Bears, and you get that chewiness from the 27 Bears. I like how this one turned out. And we got Rocky Tooney did Mr. E, which is a mystery salad. Cream cheese icing at 1, milk and honey at 1, mystery flavor, Bull City flavors at 3.5, ripe cherry at 1/4, and cap super sweet at 0.7. I just want to eat that. It just looks good.
I think that's good.
Yeah, and I did this one I'm vaping on now, Smooth Dragon fruit smoothie. Sweet blueberry from Flavor West, which is a really nice flavor. I was really happy. I was kind of nervous about using it, and yeah, I like it. I like it good. It's good. Persian lime from VTA, which I had a hard time finding. It was it was buried in there, and it's like it took me like 15 minutes just to find it. I used the one flavor dragon fruit again at 2 this time. Strawbanana smoothie because I know Daniel likes this flavor, and I hadn't used it in years. At 4.5%. A little bit of super sweet, and then sweet mango from Flavora, and this has come together really well. I just finally mixed it up this morning, and it's sweet, very sweet. And I just got to use a different RDA. I think all these notes will come out better. At least the Strawbanana smoothie, I'm not really tasting right now, which is surprising. I just don't know if maybe because my bottle's old, maybe kind of. Rocky, you might be right. I don't know. Fitty did Dragon's Breath.
Me and Fitty must have the same goddamn brain, I swear.
He used Inaware Dragon Fruit 1.5, Ice Cream SSA 1.5, Orange Cream from one of the flavors at 2, Perillium Super Sweet at 0.5, and 1% Flavor West Yogurt. A nice little tasty smoothie drink.
Woo! Oh man. Hot ass coils from Nick Devine.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, it's like
he told me years ago he was going to send me coils. Never happened.
fucking entering cloud comps over here. It's like 2015 all over again.
There we go. All right, Tim, you
Big
did
Capital. About to win 10 grand from those motherfuckers.
Oh, we didn't do
Maybe
a
a water
contest?
bottle.
Oh.
Yep.
The dragon fell in my dessert. TFA Dragon Fruit 2.5, French Vanilla Thick at 1, Sugar Cookie from Capella at 3, 0.5% Perillium Super Sweet, and 1.5% Vanilla Pudding. Timmy, have you taken a rip off of this one yet?
Yeah, I'm using it right now. It is different. Like I put a description there. It might not be for everyone, but if you want something a little different, it's pretty good. It's just a really bright fruity, the bright tropical fruitiness of the dragon fruit.
Yeah.
Mixed with the others, it's interesting. I don't hate it. I think I like it, but I'd have to sit on this to see whether or not this falls into it, if I could vape this all day or not.
Oh, okay.
It almost tastes extra sweet from the brightness of those that dragon fruit. It's kind of weird.
All right.
Somebody has a recipe on ELR called the best goddamn strawberry milkshake. Oh wait, they adapted it from somebody. Oh, from Nevins, of course.
Of course.
I was gonna say I'll make that right fucking now.
Hell yeah.
But I'm not gonna fucking make that dude's head any bigger. Nah, just kidding. I love him.
Now this crazy. It says, well, ELR saying I don't have Lorenz watermelon. I could have sworn I did. I'll have to actually look. Maybe it got deleted by accident. All right, Adam's got Dragon's Breath Chew, VSO Bubblegum, which I still need to use this flavor at 4. VSO
Yummy.
Dragon Fruit at 2, which I don't have. TFA Dragon Fruit 2.5, Funky Pineapple at 2.5, Soft Candy Base at 0.5 from Wonder Flavors, a little touch of Super Sweet, and Lorenz Watermelon at 3. This looks like it must taste really fucking good off the shake.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't tried it yet.
Okay.
I gotta dig all those fucking flavors. I haven't even vaped the fucking sweetie pie from last week. But somebody did and left a comment. Was it Wendy or was it Deb? It was a female. I know that.
Oh yeah.
And they said they liked it off the shake. So I was happy with that. Who did it? Who did it? It was Wendy Leday.
Oh, Wendy Leday. Okay.
She was the one who said she was going to mix it during the show. And I was like, you'll probably beat me to it. She did. She mixed it right after the show.
Nice.
Yeah. So I appreciate that. If you're out there, Wendy, or if you watch this, the replay.
So we've got some good mixes this week. Like this one, just smelling the top of my RDA, actually better than it's vaping. Basically, all I'm getting is a lot of sweetness.
You just make it?
Yeah.
I need a nap. Well, nap never hurt anybody.
And plus, I think I should use a different RDA instead of the big cloud chucker.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's why I can't wait till I have Boro devices in my hand.
I just need to find a bridge that I actually like. I still
I have a
not-
bridge. You
I
got
still
the bridge already, right, Adam?
I
I
still
have
have
two bridges and no fucking devices that work.
And I got the device, but no bridges. Yeah, except for that RPM coil thing, and that's just garbage.
One of them touched ground yesterday in New York, so I'll have that one in 4 days. The other one hasn't shown up in like 5 days in tracking, so I'm assuming it's gonna land in a couple days, and then it'll fucking be here in like a week probably. But one of those packages has a fucking pulse and a bridge in it, and the other one has a pulse and some fucking panels and some other shit.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, because I figured I bought that fucking SSX. Here's the fucking skinny. I bought an SSX fucking billet box, the 70 watt one,
Mhm.
and it came DOA.
What?
Did not work. So I contacted Fast Tech and they said their supplier of SXK told them that I need to fix it myself.
How the fuck are you supposed to fix it if it's totally DOA?
They're going to send a new chipset and I'm going to solder it in myself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they want me to do. And I said, really? And they said, yeah, you could send it back, but it may get lost in the mail and there's no guarantee you're ever going to see it back again.
Jesus.
I'm like, really? So this is my only option, basically. Okay, fucking send it,
Yeah.
motherfuckers. So I'm going to have them send it. I'm going to try my best. I might just say like, yeah, I tried. It doesn't work. Give me my fucking money back.
Right.
I'm going to tell everybody in America not to buy from you idiots again.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
So yeah, I decided to not. Oh, and then I tried to order another one of those, and then they just said, "Yeah, SXK stopped supplying those." Like, yeah, I wonder why? Because they're fucking DOA. A bunch of them. I noticed that people on forums were getting DOA ones, so I was like, "Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna order a Pulse."
Yeah.
Bob Ohms Too Low had suggested getting a Pulse, and then so I bought one off 3F, and then they had one ships next day on Fast Tech, and I was like, "Well, that's the one I originally wanted." So at least I'll have two Boro devices. I can have one for Alta Long, one for Direct Long, or both, whatever. And I'll have 3 fucking bridges. So no shortage of fucking things to customize with.
Yeah,
so.
I still haven't found a bridge that I like enough to use it all the time.
This little guy,
Even the Pulse Vessel is not a fan.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
tough.
Oh yeah.
the
I had,
wicked
the after
bridged
show.
V2.
After noted the other night, I talked to Dave quite a while about bridges and stuff, and turns out that after a deep dive into it, the Wicked is probably within my range of what I really would like. I think the Atom would be another one, and there was
Yep,
one
that one's on the
other
way
one-
too.
Yeah, those two were the ones that I. There's 3 total that aren't known to have too many issues, and actually would be more loose.
And then I have a fucking package with like a bunch of extra Boro tanks, like in different colors, that I hadn't seen tracked in like a week or two. And then it just showed up like, oh, it's at your local post office. Oh, it's out for delivery. All day they had to deliver it. And then they just couldn't get to my house, apparently. Got the rest of my mail, but didn't get that. So now I gotta wait till Monday to get that fucking thing, probably.
Hopefully it
Once in a
shows
while,
up.
if they have an outstanding truck, they'll drop it off on a Sunday, but it's doubtful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have fucking all these Boro tanks and bridges with no fucking devices to put them in. Come on, you fuckers.
Yo, the Stronana Smoothie Bull City does not carry that one.
What the
I thought that one died when River Supply went out. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of bridges on Fast Tech, and that's where I've got mine from 3F and stuff. And
Yeah, none of mine are authentic, Deb. I can't afford a fucking $300 bridge.
yeah, say the only bridge I have is authentic is the Vessel, and I didn't care for it. It was okay. They're the
What
one that
the
comes with the little plug and
frick?
play coils are actually better than the rebuildable. I had better experience with it.
I don't know why Rocket League just started randomly.
But
Quit.
then I'm using it on a billet box and not on a Pulse, Boro. So I think that's part of the problem too.
It's kind of funny because Rocket League always did that weird thing where it'd pop you out of the game
Stubby
randomly, and now it's popping onto you. That's ironic.
drink.
Stubby does, yeah. Stubby does look actually pretty good. That supersized Burrow tank, it's interesting. Plus, it still works as a regular Burrow device. It has a little adapter in there. You can put in there so you can use as regular. What I hear, it's actually nice and
I'm
lightweight.
kind of
too.
interested in that one from Steam Crave. That
Yeah,
one
I
looks
saw
that one
that.
looks pretty good.
But I got this one because I use it as a side by side as well. So it's like, yes, if I don't like the Burrow device, at least I'll have something useful.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Plus, I got
BP does make
plus
some good
30
stuff.
bucks. I couldn't say no.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the sub. Yeah, you got the sub box, right?
Yeah, softbox.
Now, if you don't have a Boro, what do you have in it? What do you use?
Yeah. Well, it'll work with the side by side. It's got a different sleeve thing, but right now I have the Burrow device in there, but it's got the RPM coils. Uses RPM coils.
Oh, okay.
That's what comes with it.
Oh, okay.
So I figured I'd try them.
Basically,
And just like the RPM itself, yeah, it's okay. It's nothing special.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not terrible. It just doesn't. You're not gonna get the flavor you really want, even for like an MTL like coil.
Yeah.
It's not. The Caliburn's so much better.
Oh wow. That's saying something because
I have an RBA section I could put in there too, technically, but
honestly, Vaporesto had their little RBAs for the oh, what the hell is it?
But I found the same problem with that RBA section. It's so small and
yeah, for like the
I don't know,
GT. Yeah, it's
just-
basically a GTX coil that's an RBA.
Yep.
And they sell you whole. They sent me a bunch of them, the kit, so I got like 4 or 5 of them. And like those little coils they bring with it's like a 0.7. Restricted direct long.
yeah, I had the Nevermore on it at first, Deb. Actually, it vaped better with the Nevermore flavor wise. And I have the GT4 on the way, and that'll be on there until I get a bridge. Once this coil's dead, I'm not even gonna bother. They sent like 2 coils. I have spare coils. I'm not bothering putting them in with the bridge. It's just not worth it to me. It's not that good.
Samuel, what's up, Sam? Sam, I was talking about the recipes that you released this week for the ones that I guess were either supposed to be one shots or they were and they're discontinued. They both look really good. I want to say both of them I had everything for, or I might have been missing one flavor on one of them, but I thought I had everything. Yeah, the dark berry and the holiday jam cronut, yes.
If you told me 2 years ago that I'd be vaping on single coil and preferring it over my dual coils, I told you you're crazy.
Yeah, I do have everything for both mixes. They both look really tasty. I just gotta get around the
Oh,
mix.
Cherokee, that would be amazing. It really would be. Like a Caliburn style with a Horizon Tech coil. That kind of did. The Gallop. The Gallop was close. And I have a couple of them, and they were great. Problem was you couldn't get the tanks to replace it. Like the plug in my tank ripped, and I couldn't get another tank. And then the coils weren't even that easy. You had to order them online because you can't get them anywhere because they're proprietary.
Yeah, that's
coils.
the problem with a lot of that stuff.
And
yeah.
technically, it is. It's not actually. The Gallup is their other name. It's not actually called Horizon Tech, but it is Horizon Tech that makes it.
Oh, okay.
But it's actually a lot more like the Geek Vape one. What's the Geek Vape one that's popular? The design of it. Oh, the one that made a billion different versions of.
Yeah.
It was an RBS.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Can't think of it offhand.
But it did have a nice coil in it. And the coil was nice. Just you couldn't get a replacement tank. Now, being able to source your parts for it is kind of important. They
Yes.
didn't stand behind their product, was what the problem was.
Well, they did. They stood far behind it and say, "Oh, that ain't ours." I don't know what you're talking about.
It's more like that felt like a little bit of a cash grab. The texture feel on it's beautiful too. It's got like a rubberized like coating, but it's like feels kind of silky. I really like the feel of it too. It's over in the case, so I can't get it right now. But yeah, that was way better than even better flavor on that than you even get in the Caliber by a long shot.
And your neighbor's dog is going insane next door.
Oh,
Chill out, brah.
I am sick of fall allergies kicking in already. I'm telling you.
Oh God, dude.
we
Can't
haven't
breathe.
we haven't had fall yet here. It's like it's still been low 80s every day. I mean, in mornings are getting nice and cool though, getting down in the mid 50s.
Yeah, it was like 58, 59 a couple days in a row in the morning when I was walking to work. I was like, ooh, I like this. Stay this way.
Yeah, yesterday I was coming up through southwestern Virginia and it was so foggy. It was terrible. And it was dark out still. I had to get off the exit to get fuel and I couldn't see the truck stop and it was like right in front of me.
Oh shit.
That's how thick the fog was. I'm like, oh, this sucks. I can't see.
The fog's been weird here. It like comes in and it's like really wet fog. It drops a bunch of moisture.
Yeah. Oh yeah, everything I had on my truck was soaked. It was like I drove through a rainstorm.
Hmm.
Oh,
Kind
you
of
get
with
the
City,
summer
I
air.
probably. This is a little bright. Maybe a different dragon fruit might have been a better choice. It's got that. The TPA's got that really bright, like almost pineapple note, and that's kind of a little weird with the creams. But it's not terrible. But it's not like I almost think it would have been better with one of the others.
I can see that.
I purposely went the extreme, but I'm wondering if that was the right choice.
Well, take me to see. You need to pay attention that hurricane is hitting Puerto Rico. Hopefully, it doesn't trek too far west and just maybe cuts out and juts back out to sea or something. Back out to the ocean.
Yeah, we don't normally get this. We had this last year too. It's the same one that caused a lot of rot and a lot of certain herbs.
Ah, not good.
It's doing it again
Oh,
this year.
no.
People are already complaining.
I didn't put two and two together until I thought about it for a second. I'm like, oh, those are.
Yeah, even
No,
if you
no,
put them in a
no.
greenhouse, you still get the rot because of the way this fog comes in.
Stop
Ooh.
messing with my herbs.
Yeah,
Nature.
In fact,
You are a
neighbors
whore.
stopped by yesterday complaining about it outside.
It's evil.
Yeah, Deb, I didn't either.
Oh, I'm trying to remember that too. Yeah, that ceramic coil one. The one he got from Germany. That weird ceramic coil thing. He's had the same coils in since like May, and they're still
Wow.
going strong.
Yeah, Deb, I
He
did
said
see
the
that.
flavor's getting better.
That's like my daughter. She won't go.
Can't
She won't
remember.
even go ankle deep. She'll hang out on the beach and get the sun, but she won't go in the ocean anymore. She's like, screw that. Oh, it'll turn. It'll turn. Okay. Yeah, we've been lucky. We haven't had any hurricanes come up the coast in a couple years now.
Not in hit, no. My
Yeah.
pond is still full from Irene. I'm still working on cleaning it back out because it washed everything down and it hit the dam and everything stayed right in it.
Oh, northeast.
What used
yeah,
to be
it's
a
big
nice deep
difference.
pond is shallow now compared to what it was.
Oh wow.
And there's like an island in the middle that didn't used to be there.
Come on.
Working on getting it out of there, but it's a slow process trying to clean it out. You're only allowed to take out so much at a time.
Yeah.
Just what I need is a town that's come down and say, you're taking out too much and give me a big yellow fine. It's like, no, I'll just do a little at a time. It's going to take me 5-6 years, but I'll get it.
Come up for the seal, stay for the sugar pie.
Stay
Well,
for the sugar pie. I don't know. I think it's a maple syrup.
well,
Quit
I'm sh-
drizzling it in the water, Dave. You're not supposed to chum with maple syrup.
yeah, right. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are permanent residents of Martha's Vineyard that wish that there would be more sharks around right now. Oh, Sam,
Yeah,
I
it
can
keeps
definitely
it-
see that where you are. You're so far north that water, and plus the Pacific is always ice cold anyway. It's crazy how that is. Like you hear, I mean, I never knew about it until someone told me, like, oh yeah, even like down like Long Beach and all that, you know, down in Southern California, the Pacific Ocean's always ice cold. And I was like, huh? And I looked it up. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, it is.
That's no fun.
Yeah, Dave Lloyd keeps chumming that much with that maple syrup, and that sugar cookie combo he's got going on there. He keeps chumming with that. Next thing you know, you got megalodons up there. You watch. We're suddenly got insurgents of megalodons. We don't understand why. And Dave Lloyd's out there like, I don't know.
I don't know anything.
I don't know where they're
Hey,
coming from.
I did nothing.
Be like Schultz. I know nothing.
Why are they showing up inland too? I didn't even know they could fit up to St. Lawrence.
Or you moved them to, yeah, I heard. Yeah, they moved them over to Cape Cod.
Oh.
I have heard that the water has just been super, super chill this summer. Not nearly as warm as usual.
Yeah, well, that's like up in the far northeast, you know, in like eastern Canada and New England. People don't realize there's more great white sharks up in that part of the country than in those waters than anywhere else in the United States or in North America, I
Yeah.
should say.
You're making me want to go swim in the ocean so bad.
Oh yeah. just start playing the theme from Jaws on like your waterproof iPods, your AirPods.
Forget the AirPods. You gotta
Here's
get
Sharky,
one of
Sharky,
those,
Sharky.
get one of those portable speakers. The ones stand
I
out
need
that
a bigger
tall,
boat.
Yep.
the 20,000 watt ones put out there on the beach, and you just start playing Jaws.
Oh,
Watch
yeah.
everybody just slowly trickle away. I'm sure you get talked to quick.
Oh yeah,
Man
I'm pretty
goes
sure.
into cage. Cage goes in the water. Shark's in the water. Our shark.
You know, that's why like Jaws was shot off the coast, well, set off the coast of Long Island because they get great white sharks up there in Long Island Sound in the ocean.
Yeah, Dave, you're right. There have been
It's
sharks.
fucking
Known to
frightening.
be sharks there.
You watch the shark shows, then get scared.
I remember actually being in Thousand Islands and thought it was a shark. Saw something with a fin swimming, and I got out of the water. It was a big old sturgeon,
Oh wow.
Ah.
which isn't much better. They can still bite you pretty bad, but they
Yeah,
kind
but-
of a little aggressive.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be not gonna take your leg off.
No, just hurt bad.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool, Rock.
But Wyatt was swimming in with all the swimmers and getting close to the swimmers was a little weird. Usually they don't come in like that, but they did. It was a big one, big sturgeon.
Oh,
Had a
damn.
bunch of kids yelling "shark," and it was like, I'm out.
Yeah.
Look over and finally came in far enough so we could actually see it through the water and realize it's a big sturgeon. But
Still something. Well,
kind
it's
of
like,
forgot how big those things can get.
well, also like out on the on the Atlantic coast, you get a lot of dolphins too. That,
Yeah,
I mean,
it was like that. It was like 10, 12 foot long, and it's like, oh, this thing is huge. And then there's a reservoir in New York State that we used to catch muskellunge in, and we had one. The first time we ever saw muskellunge in there, we used to fish a trout at the dam.
uh-huh.
At the dam, my stepfather's casting out on a little Daiwa like open face reel, this trout pole. He gets some. He thought it was a snag. He's bringing it in. It's coming in. It came in and saw him, It was like a 8-10 foot musk lunge. It just turned around, goes tink. That's the end of the line.
Yep.
It's like it just came in because it's curious. Then my uncle went on a warpath and was in there trying to catch a big one. He caught a couple of them that were like 5-6 feet long. We never caught one that big.
Jesus.
Those
Oh,
things
wow,
fight.
Dan. I don't remember hearing about that one. Well, it's like, well, Deb probably knows this. You get down around,
Yeah,
down by the Delaware Memorial Bridge, where the mouth of the Delaware River and Delaware Bay, you get catfish in there, channel cats that are 20, 30 feet long. Monsters, like hundreds of pounds. I mean, they're definitely not edible. I mean, if anything, you're
Well,
edible
just-
to them.
just
But
south
they're
of here
huge.
at the dam here in Bellows Falls, they claim that there's some huge channel cats in there.
Yeah, they're aggressive too. Channel cats, they're not something
They've
to
had
fuck with.
divers go down there before for practice dives and stuff like that, and to look
Yeah.
and see what was down there. Because there's always been that curiosity of that supposedly that was one of the mobster places where they used to drop bodies and stuff. So they went down there and checked it out, and they saw stuff swimming around down there. It was as big as them, and they said, "Nope, we're out of here."
Yeah,
Like literally happened.
yeah.
There's David Pilarczyk with a 41-inch muskie right there.
Nice.
Pops. Rest in
Nice.
peace.
It's wild.
In the
Almost 4 feet long.
Sox Angler magazine.
Hey, cool.
Awesome.
Yep. His fucking 15 minutes of fame. He was
They're
an
so much fun to catch.
avid fisherman, northern pike and muskies, and then walleye, crappie, and largemouth. That was all his shit. Northwood, Wisconsin was where he went.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Great Lake fish up there. Yep.
Yep. Hayward, Wisconsin was their spot. Him and his brothers.
Everything is edible if you try hard enough. Yeah, and if you don't care if you get poisons. Yeah, everything's edible.
Yeah, I have a friend of mine. He was a diver for, like when they're going to rescue, rescue and recovery, and they would train down there at the Delaware, Delaware Bay and everything. And he's seen catfish that are bigger than him, and yeah, I'm out. This.
Yeah. They claim that some of those can swallow a man whole.
Oh yeah. Well, this
It's like,
guy.
I want to go down there and swim. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, this guy's not very tall either. He's about 5'4", 5'3", 5'4". He's like freshman 3 size, but he's built. He's stocky and everything. So yeah.
Who's texting me? Sense.
Wasn't sure about the form factor on this thing either, but I gotten used to it. It just felt weird at first holding it down low because the button's down low,
Oh yeah.
but it's actually nice. I tried doing that thumb fire. It's too tight.
Okay.
A finger fire, that actually fits nicely in your hand.
I feel like I fare all my mods with my thumb. Like all the
I
time.
do too. That's why this was
Oh,
weird
wow,
at
take me to
first.
see,
It
that's
took
awesome.
getting used to. Because if you notice, I always the legend thumb.
Yep.
I'm also left-handed. I don't know if that comes into play, but with some mods, I suppose it does. If the screen's like on a certain side.
Mine, I think, was more like 4-wheelers, ATVs and stuff. Always had the thumb throttle,
Yep.
so I got used to using the thumb for things.
Yeah.
And even if you're using a regular throttle, you're kind of pushing with your thumb. So I think that's where it feels more natural to me.
Makes
Yeah, I was
sense.
terrible at riding bikes and fucking driving stick shift, so like the worst. An embarrassment to cars right here. It's not even that I can't drive stick, it's just hard for me to get it moving. Once I get it moving, I'm fine, but I'm like it's like fuck, I can't get into first, man. All I need to do is get into first.
I should
fine.
not have. Hey, I got my daughter so she could drive stick if she had to. She didn't do the greatest, but she could drive stick if she had to, and that's all I wanted her to do.
Well, one time I was forced to because my other guitar player in my band was way too drunk to drive home from the gig. And he was literally going to drive us home. And I was like, Paul, give me your keys. You need to drive stick? I was like, I guess I'm learning how, buddy.
Gonna learn today, buddy.
It was a Mitsubishi Eclipse Spider too.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice car.
Yeah. Fun car to learn. I mean, I had driven stick before, but like forced to actually do it, like slightly intoxicated too. Probably didn't help. Don't drive
Taught my
drunk. These are my
Yeah,
20s.
my
and
daughter
stupid.
had to drive stick on the that Golf that I originally bought for her. We realized was too powerful for her, and my Dakota.
Jawman engineering.
My Dakota's got 6-speed in it.
Oh, okay.
6-speed manual.
That's not something you see much anymore over in this country is manual pickup trucks.
Yeah, it's got a German engineered aluminum transmission in
Yes.
it.
Hmm.
It's actually a really nice transmission. But it's a yard truck now because it rusted out too much. It's a Dodge. What do you expect?
Yeah. That's why you keep Dodges in the South. They don't rust as bad.
Exactly. Dodge comes north of like, Alabama, you're screwed.
Yeah, I mean, mine, I got a little bit of rust on mine.
I know that
Wow.
Golf. I mean, that Golf was tuned like it was not an R, but a Golf was tuned, and I pulled out that day and literally like Tokyo drifted it out into the road back into the thing. I'm done.
Fast and Furious. Drift, drift, Fast and Furious.
Like literally like lighting up the tires the whole way. Lady Liberty's in the other. It comes outside and goes, "What the hell?" You can see the tracks from where I went.
Exactly, Kerplop.
Yeah.
Damn fucking right, dude.
That's the day she said, "No, I figured out how to move it. That's good enough for me." And no, I'm not driving this car again. I don't think I ever saw her quite so white knuckled ever in my life. And she wasn't even
Yeah.
driving; she was just hanging on.
Real idiots in our 20s, Kerplop.
This is true.
We used to just drive around. Like we would like finish band practice and then we would just get in my car.
Is that what it is?
Drive around the fucking neighborhood smoking like a 6-foot bong. You could only hit it if you were in the back seat. So we would like get to a stop sign, trade spots like a Chinese fire drill and shit. So you could hit the bong in the back. Just driving around like nobody's fucking business. Nobody cares. 6-foot fucking Pink Panther bong sticking out through the back seat.
Oh, wow. They had
God, just drive around with an ounce all the time. Fucking idiots.
in 2016, they had a memorial set up for the 100th anniversary of Lester Stilwell's. Yeah.
Wow.
The Mattawan, Yesterday's America, the Mattawan shark attack, a deadly day, 1916.
Was it a bull shark?
I don't think they even.
Or is that wait a minute, is that ocean? Or is that
Yeah, it's
one
near
of
the
the
earth.
waters?
It's near the. It was in a creek.
I'm pretty
It
sure
came-
it's.
it-
I've
it
heard of
ca-
that story. I'm pretty sure it's unknown what kind of shark it was.
Yeah, it came up the creek, is what happened.
He was a
Yeah,
little
'cause
kid
the
too.
bull-
He was like 12 or 13 years old.
The
Lester
bull
Stilwell.
sharks have that gland so they can actually swim in fresh water for a long period of time, extended
I
period
remember
of time
reading
without
this
any issues.
story somewhere.
It was 11 miles inland.
Jesus.
I think you know what? The more I read, I think I did remember there was like a movie or something made about this.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a documentary about like shark attacks in freshwater rivers, and the culprit most likely is bull sharks.
Fuckers.
Way up in too, like way inland.
I'll
Let's
make
see.
shark fin soup out of you, you fuck.
Oh, here we go. They declared that they caught a 230-pound, 7-foot bull shark at the mouth of Mattawan Creek. This guy Joseph Dunn later sold tickets to view the Mattawan Creek man-eater. Impossible as it seemed, a shark attack happened inland, far from the salty coastline, a shark's natural hunting ground. It's crazy.
And bull sharks are known to be pretty nasty too. Opportunistic.
What the frick?
Yeah, that's what was St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh no, it
something
wasn't
like
no
that.
Joseph.
Way up
No,
in.
Joseph Dunn was one of the ones that was there swimming at the time. No, the guy Captain Cottrell was this guy who decided that he was going to start selling tickets. He claimed that he found.
Yeah, as long
he
as they're
caught
not
it.
frenzied or anything, you're not chumming the water or anything, swimming sharks. A lot of people like to do that, and they actually don't have any issues. Most sharks are actually pretty good about not really attacking a human.
Yeah, that's
I'm
crazy.
not swimming with them.
That's crazy.
I'm
reading about
still
that.
not
That's
swimming with
nuts.
them myself,
Nope.
personally. I mean, maybe one of those little sand sharks or something I might consider, because the worst thing they do is just take a nip out of you. Worst case scenario. But anything bigger than like one of these, like 2-foot one, nope, you're done. I'm good.
Yeah, fuck this.
And it better be in some kind of pool, because I'm not doing it in open water. Because what if it nips you and something else comes in?
Right?
You're wrong here.
That would be my luck.
I need Lomi's help again.
Uh-oh. I saw
It's
Lumi.
Minecraft.
Was it Friday or something? Lumi had gone live. So she had put
Last night.
something up. Was it last night?
Well, last night she was on Twitch, yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
for the first time in fucking ages.
Yeah, I saw something about a Twitch thing. I saw it when I woke up.
Yep. She was playing League of Legends, so I was watching her a little bit.
I'll be back on the god.
That's what it was. Is on River Monsters. I think was the last place I saw a pretty good documentary about the sharks
Yeah,
and
this
how
is working.
far they had found them
Okay.
inland.
That's Lomi's just a good
something
teacher
about
because
kid-
it's working.
In those shark areas that kids turn up missing and stuff they never found.
Mm-hmm.
They were playing in the creek,
Sheep.
and then they caught a bull shark. So there's a good chance that bull shark actually was the reason.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Could be.
To smuggle some sheep.
They're not chihuahuas. No. No.
Who's a
Their bite
chihuahua?
is worse than their bark.
It's crazy though. Yeah.
Crazy sharks. Someone just sent me a text message.
Yeah, I'll be back on Twitch next Saturday night from 8 o'clock until maybe 10. It depends on how he does any more stupid tricks over on the Got Diesel Twitch channel. I'm going to be his part-time co-host. Every other week I'm going to do it, then his other co-host is going to be the opposite weeks.
Might start
All right, here's a
streaming
question for
Minecraft
you.
on there.
Frank, you ever have shark steaks?
Uh-uh.
I was curious. I've had them. Not a real fan. It's got like a weird gamey flavor.
I could see
I've
that.
never had shark steak. I've had like a blackened shark sandwich before, but it was just kind of meh.
Yeah.
Like
Probably
at the like at a festival, like we have one in Chicago called Taste of Chicago every
Oh,
year.
yeah, Taste of
Like,
Chicago, yeah.
yeah, and they always have turkey legs, blackened shark meat sandwiches, fucking like all this weird. It's like the same shit every fucking year. But I tried one year and I was like, nah, it's not really. It had
and
like
I
a
was
bit of a game to it, a bit funk. Like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy that lives
Into
in
it.
Greensboro, it's from
I'm not huge on
Morris.
seafood though.
He's from Morris, Illinois. He's going back.
Oh,
in-
for sure.
I think it's like next month or close to the holidays. He's like, you need me to bring anything back? I said, yeah, sport peppers. Can't get sport peppers here.
Just had some on my beef sandwich.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want it for. I might even get me. It depends on if he's got a cooler in that he has. Get me some Italian beef to bring back.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
That's what I had a couple days ago. When my sister was here. She requested Heine's, so I got my favorite fucking sandwich from them, the Godfather, which is Italian beef and mozzarella with with peppers and then red sauce, a little bit of red sauce, not a ton, on garlic bread.
Ooh,
It's
hell yeah!
so fucking good, and with fries and a drink.
Oh, damn.
The shit. Get a nice Godfather sandwich is good for you, you know.
That's like I still got to get down. Next time I get down around Winter Haven to our shop down there, I got to borrow somebody's car or something and go to Portillo's.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in
Oh,
Jonesboro.
hell, that is
Portillo's.
good, Kerplop. I agree.
Chickens everywhere. I got chickens everywhere. Need to go get sheep. Didn't I just say that like 5 minutes ago? Yes.
Yeah, the other night I did catch a little bit of TJ's show, and so half the people on there were just gaming, and I'm like, oh, okay. It turns it off.
Yeah, it was like
I'm
my
going to
one
bed.
night free to play Minecraft. So I was like, you know what? I'm just playing Minecraft on TJ's show tonight. That is my goal.
Cicero, what's up, damn it?
Cicero.
I'm here, damn it. I think we have haddock in the freezer. Might have to get some of that out.
Oh yeah, haddock's easy fish to cook.
It says it's a
It's
Kind
basically
of.
whitefish. Yeah.
whitefish. Yeah,
Yeah.
whitefish is whitefish.
Yeah.
Adam actually mentioned crappies and crappies, depending on where you're at.
Depends where you're at. Yep. Crappies. You got them crappies down there?
My
guys should be fishing for
grandfather
crappies.
and grandfather used to take off for like a week or two's vacation, come back with like. Oh, it's not haddock. Oh, we had haddock.
Tilapia.
Oh, tilapia.
Oh,
shitfish.
tilapia is the
yeah.
worst fish to eat.
The
Yeah, I
shit
don't mind
fish.
tilapia.
Yeah.
I like tilapia.
Yeah, they say that is like the worst.
I season
shit.
the shit out of it though.
Yeah.
Or marinate it.
They'd come back from their vacation with so much crappies, we'd have fish fries for like weeks, like just nonstop fish fries.
Yeah, take
Oh,
me to see. I've heard
that's
of
neat.
grouper, but I've never had it. I know there was that one.
Let me steal some sheep.
There was that one Netflix. I think it was a Netflix series that they were talking about. It was basically a bunch of drug dealers off the coast, off the coast of the Gulf of Mexico. Well, they were down the Gulf of Mexico, and there were like these small towns there, and all of a sudden, all these people that like basically didn't have jobs or didn't make a lot of money, all of a sudden they're driving brand new F-150s and getting these
Oh,
nice
jeez.
brand new houses and everything.
Of
And
course.
they were going out fishing every night. They were, oh yeah, we're going night fishing. Yeah, they were the drug boats from Cuba or whatever were dropping packages in the bay in the Gulf of Mexico, and they were going
Oh,
out and getting them
shit.
and bringing them back. And they call it the square grouper because they say they were fishing for grouper,
Wow.
and they finally got busted. And like the sheriff was involved, the mayor of this town, all these people were involved, and they all got busted.
Yeah, I've only ever had
Right
flounder. I
there.
think one time that I know of.
Oh, flounder! I grew up on flounder.
Flounder's a
We always had-
weird
Oh, bro, I got
looking
wheat.
fish.
Want some wheat?
Weird
Do you want some
looking
wheat?
fish. That's for sure.
Want some wheat?
Flounder's the ones with the eye on the one side, eyes on the one
Get in my
side,
boat.
right?
Get in my boat.
Isn't that the one that swims
thank
with
you.
the eye, two eyes on one side of their, and they swim kind of sideways?
Fucking
I don't
easy.
that
think
the
so.
flounder?
No, I think flounder's. Hey, make me Google flounder.
That's what I'm doing.
Images, yeah.
Adam's stolen a sheep. He
Yes,
has
it
stolen a
is.
sheep.
It's
It
the
is?
one that swims like sideways. Yeah, they're a weird looking fish, which is weird because you look at Little Mermaid and that flounder doesn't look like that.
Yeah,
So
right. Oh
it's-
yeah.
It's why didn't
Yeah,
did they
exactly. I
make
mean,
such
yeah,
an
'cause I'm looking
iconic
at-
character wrong?
Yeah, I see this. Yeah, there's Nemo and Flounder, and they're both.
You actually
both
brought
have-
that back?
Come on. Hey, I got wheat, dude. Hey, look. Wheat. Can you get out of there? There you go. Yeah. Come on.
You
Oh,
actually
yeah,
bring
well-
it into your house?
Come on.
Uh,
Can you do it?
Oh,
You
Late
didn't
Night
make me
Vape
turn my
Show
house
has.
apart.
Resubscribed.
Oh, I hit him with the wheat. Didn't mean to
I
do
don't know
that.
what the
Now he
month
loves me.
thing is.
Come on, dude.
hey Mick, how you doing, Mick?
And this fucker's gonna
You
make me
must
turn
have
my house apart.
unsubscribed and resubscribed because I know a lot of people are having trouble with notifications.
Oh, I'm out of wheat. That's why. Shit.
I don't know.
Mick has said nothing, but we know he's here.
Yes.
There we go. All right, now follow me in.
Is he back from like his
Uh-oh.
5th vacation this summer?
I know he's had quite a
Come on, dude.
vacation summer. He really has.
Come on, dude. Come on.
Yeah, Hollywood can't even get a fish.
And they're
right,
all from
exactly.
like they're all like beach trips and stuff.
Yeah,
too.
it's like Spain and stuff. It's like
Excuse me.
that's the
Oh.
thing. Europeans they get to go to some exotic places because they live in exotic.
Gotcha.
places.
Hey, you basically live on a peninsula, so
Here, eat wheat and fuck. Make babies. Oh, they will too. Watch. There's a baby cow right there. Bam!
Ah.
2 of them. I need another sheep.
So funny how it's on 8-bit.
I love it. Probably why I have such a love for this game because of the pixely style. Oh, sleepy time. Kitties. Run free
Oh
while
wow,
asleep.
that's cool.
Run free.
that is you reading Dave's comment.
Yeah, that's funny.
Bring me things.
Yeah, that's what it's so they can because they eat out their flounder's a bottom feeder.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at the picture right now, it's like a lopsided, like weird ass face. I'm
Sick.
sorry, but they're a creepy looking fish. when you
Yeah,
look
now
at
I,
'em.
now I
Yeah,
see
they're
why.
fucking weird looking for sure.
Yeah.
There's The definition of a fish face.
See why the animated ones look, more pleasant.
Yeah, exactly.
I just don't understand why they
Oh
chose
God, no.
that.
Still
You know, they could have chose
I think it's just they just
any
named
fish.
it. They just named it that now. That's all.
Yeah. It's like flounder, and you think, oh, flounder, and then they don't think, and they start. Wait, isn't that weird fish? That's not a weird fish.
Maybe somebody was a big Animal House fan.
That could be, yeah.
Yeah,
Called him
that could be.
Flounder because of the fucking chubby guy.
Snakehead fish. Yep, those. Yep,
Yeah.
can travel over small stretches of land.
Anymore
Yeah, I think they're the ones that
fucking
like it
sheep.
messed up the whole ecosystem down around the Chesapeake, or not? Was it Chesapeake or the Potomac? They're all
There's
down
a
around around DC. Shame they didn't get any politicians though.
All the sheep.
Anybody ever went night fishing and caught a nice size eel?
Oh,
No.
Tell you what, the fangs on them things are.
What's up, Tom?
You catch one of them and I mean, try and take it off your hook. Yeah,
Lyford.
screw you. Hey, Tom. Good to see you.
Sheep. Sheep live in the jungle? Oh, hey,
Massachusetts
hello.
Represented.
Hi, friend. You want to follow me? Do you want to follow me? I have a girl waiting for you at the crib. All the sheep sex you can possibly imagine is waiting for you at my base. Just follow the wheat.
No, we have some people in the community that might take that a different route. There.
Follow the wheat.
Uh,
Follow
Yeah.
the wheat.
Asian
In the boat.
carps. Yeah, Asian carps are nasty. That's probably why.
Hey,
You
hey,
hear, there's a
get
I think
back
it's Japanese
here.
baseball team, the Fighting Carps or whatever, because they're.
isn't the Asian carp the one that the St. Lawrence has got like an influx of and it's kind of taken over?
In the boat. There you go. Bam.
Oh wow, yeah, I didn't know about that one. I know. See, I know about the
There's
snakehead fishes
there's
up in the
something.
Potomac.
What is it? There's an infestation of some kind of foreign species. I think it might be the Asian carp, and they come
Oh
in like,
no.
yeah, it's a bad, and they're taking over the ecosystem, killing off and eating, basically
that's
eating all the other fish and eating their
no
food.
good. You have foreign entities stepping in and fucking up your shit.
Oh yeah.
That's why like Australia and places have very strict fucking flora and fauna rules, you know?
Oh yeah.
Because they're so, segregated for lack of a better term. Something else gets in there, it fucking mixes up shit.
Oh well, I'm showing 34-34. Biddy, I'd have to do a coin flip then. So you may only got 50-50 chance of keeping your streak alive if I close it right now.
Oh shit.
There it is. There's a musky decline, is what it was.
Oh,
Alarming
really?
musking decline because of the foreign fish in the
Hmm.
St. Lawrence. They're round gobies, is what it is. There's the invasive bait fish.
Yeah, because I'm almost positive.
And what they are is they gobble up all the musky eggs. They eat their eggs, so they don't get the chance. The spawning rate is way down.
Can I get my
Oh.
boat, please?
They closed the Mississippi River in Minneapolis due to
Come on.
Asian carp.
Invasive species. I mean, especially when people go what they'll do is go fishing with them or something, or they sometimes come from other areas. But a lot of
Sure.
times it's fishing. They think, oh, I use this bait, and then they throw their bait in, or it gets loose or whatever, and then next thing you know, it's an invasive species that takes over.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. In.
I mean,
Go.
the wild Mustang, too, wasn't that an invasive species? I don't think the Mustangs were natural to
Bam. Eat.
to America.
Bang.
Really?
Do your thing.
I believe the wild Mustang was like from back when the conquistadores and stuff came over.
Yeah.
They actually
Baby
created
sheep.
the wild Mustangs.
You make
Huh.
baby sheep? You make baby sheep?
Because if the northern part of the Outer Banks, there's a wild horses.
A little crowded.
I can't remember if they're Mustangs. Oh wow, I didn't realize that. There's
They're
no
just
no
feral
natural
horses, yeah.
predators.
Maybe
They're
she-
pythons. Oh wow.
Yes.
The gators won't
Yeah,
even
in
fuck with 'em?
Florida. Well, they've got pictures of them taking out like alligators and stuff down there.
Yeah, so
Good size ones
the
too.
gators won't even fuck with them.
Yep.
So then you got coin flip. Do you want to deal with the gators or you want to deal with the pythons?
Yep. The original Mustangs were colonial Spanish horses, and then they just went feral. They were released and they went feral.
Interesting.
So invasive species are like a real thing. I mean, see a wild Mustang still kind of cool, so I
Yeah.
don't hate on that too much, but
No.
it's more when you get the predator species and stuff like that that'll screw up an ecosystem,
Yes. Yeah,
like
absolutely.
the python.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's cool, Dad.
Me too. I go through periods of that, Deb,
Mhm.
where I'll watch true crime and paranormal documentaries.
Yeah, I'll go through that.
He's
with,
actually-
all different things. I'll just go like start watching all kinds of crazy shit. And I said lately, I've been stuck on these freaking car reviews from like South Africa, and just seeing the
That's
type of
interesting.
vehicles they sell there and how like there's ones there you can buy that are dirt cheap, but you can't bring them to the U.S. or anything. Like these Chinese made cars. Yeah, they don't know what kind of longevity they have, but you can buy a full size, well, what they call a full size SUV for like 22,000. That has like, and the tech on them is
Jeez.
unbelievable. I mean, like the 360-degree cameras or like bird's eye cameras, and like you can't back into
that's
something with
cool.
them. Hey, Sin, what's up, Sin? Good morning.
Ah, Stan.
Stan, I haven't seen you in a while.
Queen of all things pears.
Yes.
Good. You guys got food? Okay. Chickens? Overpopulated
And
chickens?
there was one I was watching. It was based in Australia, and they were testing all these mid-sized SUVs like Mazda CX-5, the Honda CR-V, Toyota RAV4, and they had some. There was a Volkswagen Tiguan, and there was a Chinese one in there that kicked all their asses in like this off-road obstacle course. That was like shocking. It was like the absolute cheapest one of them all was the Haval H6, I think it was, which Haval is made by Great Wall Motors, which is China.
Oh, I should have separated the sheep. Fuck. Because I'm gonna. It's gonna sound so fucked up, but I'm gonna be killing them separately for wool.
Yeah, there's all kinds of paranormal stuff that happens in the Appalachians.
Yeah, I can get this one.
And what happened yesterday up in Boone, North Carolina was pretty much something paranormal. I think that game might have been rigged. Troy, they made a big deal. Hey, Fee, what's up, Fee? Exactly.
Hey.
I said South Africa, and Fee arrives. Well, Fee, you know exactly what I'm talking about with the Chinese cars that you can buy there. They're cheaper than the rest of them, and they have all kinds of crazy tech to them. And they look really nice too. They just don't know how they're going to hold up.
Maybe yet. Oh, there we go. All right.
What happened to that little baby cow that was with him?
It's walking around somewhere. It's right there. That'll go back in here. These fuckers are all gonna try to get out, but I got weed in my hand, so they'll all.
It's kind of like that.
I do.
What is it, like Egypt or whatever? They had that airport. It has all the like abandoned cars, and you're talking like Maseratis.
Oh
and,
yeah,
like,
people that can't afford their payments anymore.
Get big.
Oh no, or they just drop them off because they don't care, because they have enough money. They just don't care. They just leave the car because they're not coming back that way. It's like, that must be nice.
If I could get that sheep out of here.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they were even saying in the reviews, is they can't say how long they're gonna last because they only get them for like a week when they're doing these reviews. So they don't, and it's just so new to the country.
It ran for a week. We're good.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
All right, Kerplop. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that's the thing. I
Nobody
think
look.
Kirk Cousins loves playing against the Eagles. He's like,
Nobody look.
I mean, he has his great game, the best games of his career against the Eagles. That's the thing I worry about tomorrow.
Didn't see anything.
Oh yeah.
Not
So
kill
it's
that
tomorrow
shit.
night. They play tomorrow night.
Ooh, look
Yep.
at that.
You have the Eagles home
Eagles.
opener Monday Night Football. I love Monday Night
Eagles.
Football, except when my team's playing, because then I got to wait a whole other day for to watch my game.
All I could hear was that Monday
it's-
Night Football
And it
thing
sucked.
in my head.
And it sucked that Thursday night is now on Amazon Prime Video only.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Exclusivities.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Okay. Oh, how is the poll doing here?
Bakery Lemon is mysteriously started pulling away. It was like tied there like 2
Is
minutes
that
ago.
good for Fitty?
Yes. Yeah, he won
Okay.
Bakery Lemon.
That's what I thought. Damn.
I haven't talked to Fresh in a while. I see him pop up, but I haven't really.
I saw
haven't had time
Fresh
to
in
really-
Zoom a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Him and Larry and Lumi were playing D&D, and I was in the background probably playing this. And yeah, he seemed good. He's I don't know how much he wants me to like talk about, but yeah, he definitely seems better.
Oh,
He's
good. Maybe he'll
He's
get
going
back.
through some shit still, but he's
Maybe-
definitely seems like he's much better.
Oh,
Feeling a lot better, it looks
hopefully-
like.
Yeah, hopefully sooner than later he'll find his way back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he wants to.
He popped on one of our shows. Was it DJ's show or was it Tim's show? He hung out with us one day in the last couple weeks,
That's good.
randomly. I think it was TJ's show a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it was TJ show a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Pops up occasionally. Sheep. You guys wanna? There we go. Now they're gonna make a baby. Bam! There it is. It's happening. My sheep farm. Yeah, eat some more.
If you killed off the rest of them, now they got.
I killed one over here. Nobody saw it
Oh, okay.
because it was
Nobody
still
saw
mixed
it.
in with the cows, and there was no way I was gonna get it out of there with all these fucking cows. So I had to kill it. But that's all right. Now they're separated. And so I guess my second floor is gonna be my
Exactly,
fucking
Sid.
vegetation farm. I guess. Definitely need
And
to
it goes
grow-
without saying, if anyone's going through anything, speak up.
Yeah, don't be afraid to
Either
reach
here
out.
or DMs, whatever.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
know
every-
it is that time of
everyone-
year that
Yeah,
a
thanks
lot
to
of people
Adam,
up
Thanks to
here.
Adam, everyone's gonna be playing Minecraft now.
Do it, V. This is like literally my first foray into this game ever, and I'm fucking loving it.
I think it was
I
one.
did
think
break
it's one of
down
the
and-
programs that's like in my computer that is like, it's in there like you can't even remove it.
I broke down and got myself another Xbox controller. Oh, my drift was so bad. If I'd go even into the menu, it's
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah,
I
there's,
wound up
yeah,
having to break down and get an Elite controller.
yeah, Minecraft is in here right next to my Microsoft Solitaire collection.
Huh.
And I guess there's a way I can link an Xbox console to my
Same
computer,
fee.
too.
I haven't played it in ages,
I've never.
but I don't
played
want
it.
to start.
Yeah, I've never played it, and yeah, if I start, then
Oh.
nothing's getting done.
This game's addictive.
See, do you
Super
like it?
addictive.
Do I have to make any last-minute lineup changes before the 1 o'clock games start?
Man, this is gonna suck. Oops, it's nighttime.
It
Don't
tastes
build
good.
at night.
You
Don't
overdripped
build at
it.
night.
Oh, did I? You like to play with it?
Sometime.
Okay. So it's going for some. Whew.
I get to redo my fucking ceiling. That's gonna be fun.
So the rabbit's over here with a blade of Timothy grass sticking out her mouth. Just chilling. Not even chewing on it, just holding it in her mouth like, a hick bunny.
That's right.
Yeah,
Don't be
she is.
talking
Just sitting
shit
there
about
with her.
me. Don't be talking shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Bunny.
I don't have hours to lose today. I got stuff to do, since I'm still solo for another week.
Now she'll eat it because I'm holding her, but she's gotta. She was just sitting there with it in her mouth, laid it Timothy grass.
Nice.
Who's your quarterback? Sin wants to know.
Jim Harbaugh.
Let's see. In my keeper league, it's Jalen Hurts, and in my other league, I have Lamar Jackson. I was the high scorer in the entire league last week. I scored 170 points.
Damn, gangsta. Cleaning up.
Oh, yeah. And the person I beat had the second highest score in the league.
Ouch.
I won
Ankles.
170 to 159.
Oh, shit.
Oh, speaking
Yeah.
of fun things like
Well, I had
fantasy stuff.
Justin Jefferson and Gabriel Davis well overachieved. Lamar Jackson overachieved a little bit. And I even had 2 zeros last week. I had 2 people did nothing for me, and I still put up 170. Well, Buffalo's defense, thanks to Von Miller, going crazy, got me 17 points. Marquise Brown actually went under. But Miles Sanders went off. He had 18.5. He was only supposed to get 10. Gabriel Davis had 23. He was supposed to get 14. Because that was the thing. They were throwing the ball to Stephon Diggs, but he wasn't getting the touchdowns. Gabriel Davis, they'd run the whole drive down. Then all of a sudden, and Gabriel Davis barely touched the ball. And all of a sudden, they're in goal-to-go situation. They throw it out. Gabriel Davis runs in for a touchdown. Oh, there's 6 points for me. Plus what he got for the catch. And he had like 2 touchdowns. And
I gotta take all these fucking planks out from underneath this. Fucking fun. Oh, almost there.
yeah, I was so
Clown
late.
Puncher beat me out the other day on the on
It's a
the
fucking clown
Punchy
puncher,
Kicky
dude. Don't
stream.
Fuck around. With
That
the clown
was-
puncher.
That was so much fun though. It was the masked one because I came in masked as well. So we had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun playing.
Dave Lloyd, whatever you were about to put up, it was private. Whatever mix it was. It showed it was private. I'm saying,
Ouch.
You already jumping the gun and putting up a bakery lemon? You're gonna pull a
Mhm.
Larry and put one up right off the bat?
Yep. Sounds like it.
Oh, I might need to get some more wood.
Yeah, the sleeping bunny.
These belong here.
We make harvesting wood. Carrying part of your house down for wood. Oh, okay.
I'm like, I built my ceiling too short, basically, so I'm making it a full block height and then tearing out this shit that's underneath. But I'm gonna do that from inside my house, basically.
Oh, you're up on the roof.
Yeah, this is the roof.
Ah, I gotcha.
'Cause this is basically my base, but I'm gonna make it 3 of these high, possibly 4. It's
Oh,
gonna be a
okay.
giant fucking wizard tower.
Staying away from Belgian waffle. Oh yeah, because the other day your mix was too high in a Belgian waffle.
Ah, gotcha.
Spruce planks. I. Do I have any more spruce? I have a spruce log.
Yeah, she was watching Lilo and Stitch on Disney,
Oh,
and she had to shut it off. No, the bunny actually throws a fit when you turn off her cartoons or action movies.
Oh my god.
If I play Call of
Yeah.
Duty, she'll sit there intently and just stare at the screen. She likes shooting.
Canadian
Kill a
Vapor.
bunny.
Adam hasn't mixed it yet. He's Theory crafted.
Mix it. Let me know how it is. That's what everyone seems to do for me these days. Appreciate the curiosity though. I can't imagine it being bad. It might be weird, but it should be pretty good. I feel like I've been doing this
Like
long
the-
enough to theory craft shit.
It's kind of like this one here. It's weird, but it's not bad.
Yeah, I definitely got to take mine and put it in a smaller device and get better.
Get some flavors.
Yeah, get better result out of it because it
Yeah.
tastes like. I mean, it tastes like it's going to be good. I just got to use something different.
Dragon fruit doesn't necessarily do great with that heat, and you got a monster set up
Yeah, I
there,
could
right?
see
Yeah,
that being something that likes a little bit less
Vindicator
heat.
28. Yeah, this isn't. I'm not really tasting much except sweetness.
Sims, yep.
I remember.
You know, a lot of people that get in, when they get in the Sims world, you can't even talk to them for weeks.
Destron,
few people.
Destron Nano
Oh yeah, same
smoothies.
thing with
If
this.
I
and
remember, it
Sims.
has some decent, potency to it.
Creepiest Sims ever was Clown KBTV. Yeah, this Keanu Reeves house. It was kind of like
Ooh.
it was messed up. It was like he was a collector of people that he put like he'd invite pizza delivery people and stuff, and then they
Mhm.
would never leave. It was really weird.
Yeah, but it's decent. I mean, there's better caramels out there, but it's your typical caramel. I mean, it's not anything, special. I mean, you can use it anywhere you'd use any other caramel. Not like a salted caramel or anything, just a plain caramel. Gotta use it kind of high, like 3-4%.
Here. Yep, I can.
Hey, Graham.
What up, man?
Graham spelt correctly.
That is.
Now I should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks high. Okay, cool. God. This is gonna be the boring part.
Stu lived 10 years. He was awesome. Oh, House Rabbit. Yep.
Oh, okay.
She's sleeping, snoring now, actually. Lately, she's been making some of the strangest sounds. She likes to growl sometimes at Lady Liberty. It's cute. It's cute but disturbing. I'm
was
gonna
calling
have to put her
Shaniqua-
back in.
I was calling Shaniqua Grumbles yesterday because she said every time I would like poke her, instead of like a burp, she was like a I was like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is that?
She was doing that the other day.
I think she might have had like a frog in her throat.
It was almost time for
Hilarious.
dinner, and Lady Liberty said, "I'm gonna have to put you away soon," and put her away soon, and she just started grumbling and growling. Like, no, you ain't putting me
Wow.
away.
It's like, hell no. Hell no. Oh my God. This is so fucking tedious. I wanna
That's
fucking
It's like I
do
haven't
what I
seen.
wanna do.
I'll see the cats like once a week. They come out
Mm.
when I'm not home, and
Oh my God. Mine's gotta have
when
attention.
the
Just gotta
dogs are
fucking
when the
get
dogs
pets.
are downstairs. This way, the cats can come up. Cats can just wander around up here. But looking at the lack of
Oops.
cat hair up here in the loft, though, I don't think they've really been out much. No, I may have to go hunting for them, making sure they're both still alive. I haven't smelled nothing, so I don't think I have any dead ones.
Hope not.
I don't smell anything. I think my cats are still alive.
Yeah,
It drive me nuts up there.
there's some food being eaten, and I'm assuming it's from the cats. It may not be. I don't think the dogs are eating it. I mean, the wet food, yeah, I can see the dog. I'm pretty sure one of the dogs got up in the middle of the night, went in there and ate that.
Absolutely. Dogs are fucking pigs.
No, they're assholes. These two have been assholes for like the last 2 weeks.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool, Dad. Yeah, so I gotta go to the grocery
Yes.
store. I gotta get my laundry done. So yeah, I do have some things to do, and I'll follow the football games. But yeah, Pat Steelers coming on 10 minutes.
There you go.
The biscuit against Mac Jones.
Mac Jones. My X is about to break.
Yep, the Steelers have shown that the Bears are just that inept that they couldn't do anything with the biscuit. He played decent last week for the Steelers. The Steelers' defense last week was just sick. Got Giants and Panthers today. So Baker Mayfield against the Giants. Game is in Charlotte, I think.
Oops.
Take it easy,
That's
Rock.
bad.
Anybody else getting excited about the new flavor?
With
From
the
whom?
The new flavor candy corn?
No.
No,
What, VSO candy corn?
no, not VSL. It's the actual candy corn. Like
Oh.
they coming out with a blackberry. What was it? Blackberry.
Everybody's got to
He'll say it in a second.
A
It's
blackberry.
blackberry
Can-
cobbler. Blackberry cobbler. Like
Candy,
it's
candy
really
corn
a
is
flavor coming out.
but
Blackberry
candy-
cobbler.
Candy corn's candy corn, though. You can't have another. There's no.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
Flavor,
understand
it's not-
how or why they're doing that, but
So basically,
how's that gonna work?
they're coming out with a blackberry cobbler candy in the shape of a candy corn. That's basically all
Yes.
they're doing.
Oh. Because blackberry is the hotness right now.
Yeah, apparently.
blackberry's delicious though.
I literally said that last year, though. I said I started seeing like drinks and candies popping up with blackberry, and I'm like, you know what? That's going to be the new hype flavoring. It's just how it's going to be.
Oh,
Yep.
maybe next week I'll have to put it in the poll.
What blackberry
Blackberry.
cobbler
Well, just blackberry.
or just blackberry?
I mean, Swag's blackberry and Flavora blackberry are fucking all you need to
Yeah.
vape blackberries.
I have Wonder Flavors blackberry, and I looked, and it still has purple tape on it.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that one, so I wouldn't know. But Flavora's is fucking amazing, and Swag's blackberry raw is one of my favorite flavors.
I mean, I have a bunch of blackberry, but a lot of them I haven't
Fiddy's
used.
like yes, blackberry. So you already know Fiddy's choice for next
Yes.
time. Bring it up. Yep.
Yeah, 'cause
Fiddy, I
let's
don't
see,
think you have to
have-
worry about that one being a win.
Me and Fiddy like the same shit.
Blackberry's delicious.
Team Fiddy.
Somehow it's therapeutic watching him beat
wow,
down
yeah.
a bunch of blocks.
I have a lot more blackberry than I thought. I got Caps blackberry, Flavors blackberry, Flavor West blackberry, FA blackberry, Super Concentrate blackberry,
Wow.
Real Flavors blackberry.
Big flavors.
Yep.
Canadian flavors. Damn it.
VSO blackberry and blackberry raw.
Yes.
Yep.
Both
Dark
quite
blackberry
good.
from Mullenberry and Wonder Flavors
Oh,
blackberry.
I have that too. Forgot about that. Oops. Well, it'll
I
keep
ha-
moms from coming in.
I haven't played with that blackberry mojito either. I
I
should do
have
that.
so-
Oh,
so-
mojito.
I have 10 blackberry flavors to play with. But yeah,
Damn.
blackberry will definitely get into the poll next week.
You guys do a blackberry fucking noted. You better get DTF on that shit. He's got them all.
Yeah, this is true. I don't know when that episode's coming up.
You better make a note of it
Probably
right
some-
now. Sam, where you at?
I'll
Notes.
have to look. Yeah, I'll look on the noted thing and see.
It's
there's-
probably sometime in
That's coming up
2024,
anytime.
2025.
Yeah, probably a couple years from now. Yeah.
Bump it up in the queue. Let's get on it. It's a hype flavor. Usurp King fucking Sam's vote.
Yeah, I said
and,
I got 10. I have 10
bump that
blackberry
shit up.
flavors, and I can probably haven't made 10 recipes with blackberry in it. Now Beth
yeah,
loves
blackberry-
candy corn. I'm not.
Have you played with blackberry mojito?
What? It's
Flavor
actually
West?
what,
that axe
no,
broke,
I'm
didn't
not mojito flavor. No, just I have regular blackberry.
Yeah, Deb doesn't like it. See, that's what I was wondering. I haven't played with it yet. I got it because it sounded interesting. It was one of those fill-ins. It's like, ooh, blackberry mojito. I wonder if that'd be any good. So I got it.
Yeah,
Although
huckleberry and boysenberry.
Deb's
mixed
not
with
making me feel
blackberry.
very. Yep, huckleberry and boysenberry. Yep.
I have a few huckleberry flavors. I know I got TFA. I think I have. Yes, those got huckleberry. I think.
Yep.
Shit.
I usually go with the huckleberry, like with my blueberry, but when it comes to the blackberry, I think I actually kind of like the boysenberry better. It gives it a little bit of that. It
Boysenberry
adds to that tang.
Yes, exactly. And if you want to make it a little bit even brighter and
Yep.
tangy, throw in like Chemnovetic cranberry.
Ah,
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. It's one of the few Chemnovetic flavors I have.
Yeah, I have like 3.
I have like maybe 3 or 4. I got
Lemon
the pudding,
cream
I got
wafer,
and the pudding.
The pudding and donut.
yeah, and the donut. Yeah, so I have 4, yeah.
I'm gonna give it a try, Deb, but that doesn't. I mean, it's possible I might not though. I think it is worth a flavor worth trying. Wanted to give it a shot.
Corner here. Wheat
I know we
nut.
did the blackberry and the blueberry like custards. I preferred the blackberry version. She preferred the blueberry. And that's the only difference is we use blackberry or blueberry. She's like, make more of the blueberry. I go, no, I like the
Used all
blackberry.
my
So we actually
weed.
had a little
Oh, this is bad.
competition there going for a while, going back and forth to do blackberry.
Oops.
I
Because
know
that
one-
blackberry custard is still one of my favorite
I
mixes.
know one flavor I have to mess with now since Bakery Lemon's going to win. I have the Lemon Meringue Pie V2 from Capella.
Ooh.
I don't know how much difference it is compared to the V1. And if you really want to round out a lemon meringue pie, though, use Flavor West and Capella together because they complement each other. Because what's missing in the Flavor West, which is like all the bakery,
Is
It's
it
just-
Capellas?
yeah, is in the Capellas. Yep.
Huh.
Are you done with your ceiling now?
The other side just has a couple of corner blocks. But I have to fight with fucking cows to get in there. And I ran out of wheat, so I can't trick them anymore.
I made 2 different versions of it too. One for
shit.
the UK people that can't get VSO, and one with the VSO in it.
I fill that
And
in.
both of them are fire. To me, anyway.
There you go, Fitty.
I really
Polls ended. You win again.
Oh shit.
Congratulations, Fitty.
A roll. Sort out just in case. Because it's dark up there. As I took all my torches down, and there's gonna be fuckers up
Say,
there.
is it gonna come? Is it being delayed?
Okay.
I ended the poll, but the results aren't coming up in the chat yet.
There's a chicken down there. It sure is.
Yep, it is. Ooh,
My hole right
Sin
here.
how Mullenberry Dark Blackberry and SS Dark Blackberry,
Which are both
which
awesome.
are both awesome. Yeah.
Is that flavor? What Flavor Monk's blackberry you have, Sin, or did you meant to say medicine flower? I have one flavor from Flavor of the Monks, and somehow it disappeared on ELR. And that's their Tobacco Bastards Custard #1, which is actually a really nice flavor. It complements
Oh,
Vanilla Wan custard. Ooh, lemon blueberry tart. That sounds good.
Does.
Yeah, Flavor Monks. Yeah, I have one Flavor Monk flavor, and I got it from Tam. She sent it to me like a year or 2 ago.
Right.
That's weird. The poll, unless it came up in everybody else's chat, the poll did not come up on my chat.
It came up in
results.
chat, but then it disappeared.
That's weird. Yeah.
No, it's there. It's still there.
Is it?
Yep.
What the results
Yeah.
of it
Bakery
is?
lemon 41%, nana pudding 30%, passion fruit 17, and cherries 10. See, nobody wants to mess with those cherries. Cherries are one of those ones you go after, though. It's the one that you have to
Yeah, you want to try to get it. You want to try to
just right.
you You want to try to beat it because you know cherry can be so bad very fast. So
Mhm.
you want to challenge yourself to make a good cherry.
That's a good challenge flavor. It really
Yeah.
is.
Like I think it was on clearance, or I just grabbed it just because didn't have it. A little 10 ml bottle of Vape Trains cherry, just to see how that is. See how how medicine-y it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Medicine-y,
Miami, Baltimore. That's gonna be good. There's some good early games.
See, I don't mind when it tastes like Ludens, but when I start to taste like,
Yeah.
Robitussin, that's when it's like, nah, I'm good.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Cherry, you got to worry about Robitussin. With grape, you have to worry about Diamond Tap.
Yep.
Yeah. It's true. I need to go cut more
And
spruce trees.
wintergreen, you have to worry about tastes like Pepto.
So she wants me to do
A
nana
lot of
pudding 'cause
peppermints
she
taste like
wants it.
toothpaste.
Yeah,
She wants
peppermint
nana pudding.
toothpaste.
Unfortunately. Oh,
See,
I
now
need
you
to
got her thinking nana pudding, and I'm not going to be able to live that down. She's going to make me make it.
There you go.
spruce. I need spruce. Where's the spruce? Bruce.
Oh, she's going to make Yim make it. I'm not really sure who that is, but at least it's not Tom.
Yeah.
It's like, Tom Lifer, get on it.
Alrighty, gang. That's a wrap for this week. Thanks everybody for
Ooh,
hanging
Yes,
out.
Deb.
Is it a gangster rap?
Yeah. Yo, yippee, yo, yippee.
There you
yay.
go.
Bunny, I see Bunny.
It's the
Hi,
stupid
Bunny.
freaking keyboard on his phone.
There you go. You're gonna shit on the keyboard there, Bunny.
Nope, she's just very focused on. She sees a game. It looks
I
kind of
see.
cartoonish.
Yeah.
So she's like, Adam's playing a game.
There's good
Is
taste.
anything going on?
Nana cheesecake. Hell yeah.
Now yeah, it does sound good. Nana cheesecake. That actually sounds interesting. Did you already make one, Deb?
Oh yeah, a bunch of Salubaromes and part of a group buy. That's cool, Sin.
Mm.
Yeah, I think Miami can beat Baltimore today. Take me to see. I just hope Lamar Jackson gets a bunch of points. I hope it's a shootout. I hope it's like a 48-41 type game, and Lamar Jackson throws for like 400 yards and like 4 touchdowns and runs for 2 more.
She wants to lay down, but she wants to lay down in a position where she can still watch Adam's part of the screen.
And let all the touchdown passes go to Andrews, the tight end.
Thanks, Sin. She's not spoiled, even though that Lady Liberty says she is.
So what's
You
tomorrow?
bought her a bowling set for her birthday and a book.
Okay. She likes both of them.
All right, let's see. What is noted for tomorrow?
It is recipe week.
Oh,
Recipe week.
you have cinnamon roll, cinnamon Danish,
Ouch.
strawberry milk, bakery custard, and NFFF recipes. Oh,
Yep.
Oh, I missed last week's. Was New Jersey Force Life actually on?
Yes.
Oh, I have
Yes.
to go back and check.
That's
that
what I
out.
was talking to about barrel tanks.
I have to check that out then. I have to go back and watch it.
Spruce. I see it.
I don't think I've ever seen New Jersey Force Life.
I recognized him actually. You know, it's one of those weird things. I have like good facial recognition. Can't remember names for crap, but I knew I'd seen him before, and I think it was in DC first trip, first rally.
Oh, okay.
That's like Broken Home. We realized we'd both seen each other before, and we couldn't figure out where, and it was the DC trip when we
Oh,
got
okay.
talking.
Alrighty, gang. Like I said, everyone, thanks for hanging out. Let's see, we'll see everybody next week for Bakery Lemon. You're welcome, Fitty. Don't forget to hit thumbs up on your way out if you don't mind.
Do it. Please.
And I say check out Wendy's channel tomorrow. Check out Noted. Check out all Wayne's stuff. Check out TJ on Wednesday. Check out Tim on Tuesday, and on Saturday, and on every other day. And
Check out my band anytime on Spotify, Eddie and the
Yes.
Arsons. I make a fucking penny every 3 plays, and I appreciate every single one of them.
That's right. So start a playlist with all Eddie and the Arsons on Spotify.
Hell yeah.
Maybe I can make
Fucking
17
dope.
cents next month.
Yeah.
Be like YouTube.
Yeah, right?
Alrighty, gang. Like I always say, be safe, wash your hands, don't talk to strangers. We'll see you next week, everybody. Bye.
Bye.